In this tutorial, we will show you how to use the Choose Spreadsheet randomization component with public IDs. First, I'm going to complete the experiment as real participants to show you how it looks. In the task, we have assigned spreadsheets to participants based on the format of their IDs. When we enter as a participant with a public ID starting with the word yellow, we are assigned to the yellow spreadsheet. If we enter a public ID starting with blue, we are assigned to the blue spreadsheet. Finally, when we enter a public ID starting with red, we see the red spreadsheet. To see how this has been set up, let's look at the task in the experiment tree. If we go to the Spreadsheet tab, we can see that we have multiple spreadsheets in the task. Then, if we open up the randomization menu, we can add the Choose Spreadsheet public ID component. To set up this component, in the Match field, we enter the part of the public ID that participants should be matched against. In this example, we use yellow, red, and blue as the match values for the 3 different destinations within the component. Then, in the Spreadsheet drop-down, we choose the spreadsheet we would like to assign these participants. If any part of the public ID matches the stem in the Match field, the participants will be assigned to this spreadsheet. Next, we need to navigate back to our experiment tree. In the Recruitment tab of the experiment, we can see that we are using the supervised recruitment policy. You could also use any recruitment policy which allows you to define a set of public IDs yourself. For example, you could use email shot or email ID recruitment policies. The supervised recruitment policy allows us to upload a list of public IDs which participants can use to log into the experiment. Our list of participant public IDs all relate to the match fields in the Choose Spreadsheet public ID component. For example, all the public IDs start with the word yellow, red, or blue. When these participants start the task, they will be assigned to the appropriate spreadsheet. In our example, we have used a basic setup, but this component works well when you want to assign a simuli set or a trial type to a group of participants.